Hey y'all, how are you all? I hope everything is going great. So, as you all know, that last day I was not very well. I had to discontinue in between. So, I thought of starting from where I left. Now, yeah, as you all can see, it's 2 in the afternoon. As usual, I started with the typing test.
Won't you pick up the phone? Don't leave me hanging on the dial tone. Think back to the night that we met. Jumping in the pool, talk to you, dripping wet.
As you all know,
Nervous when I
that
speak.
last day, before I fell sick, I was doing a lecture on web development. The lecture was for 2 hours, but I could complete only 1 hour as I was too unwell to continue it any further. So I thought of continuing it.
What was that? Anyway. So, what are you all waiting for? Let's sit back and study tight.
Jump in your car and we drive to the beach. The sun was setting, it was just you and me. Wind in my hair and the sand in my shoes. Could've chosen anyone, but I choose you. Hop back in your car, top down. There's no stopping us, cause we own this town. Never knew I could have such fun. Never thinking you would be my number one. Nervous when I speak, so I trip on my tongue. Never thinking you would be my number one. Whoa.
So, as usual, I'm jotting down some of the important points which can be useful to me while coding, but I'm not copying everything which is being mentioned, as we all know that web development, or those who doesn't know, web development is actually a very vast field, and you cannot write each and every point. It really becomes very difficult because you might not ever go back and look at all those. So I'm just jotting down some of the things which I thought may be useful to me in the future.
I look at you and it's easy to see you are that someone I've been trying to meet. I got your number, won't you pick up the phone? Don't leave me hanging on the dial tone. Think back to the night that we met, jumping in the pool, talk to you, dripping wet. Nervous when I speak, so I trip on my tongue. Never thinking you would be my number one. Nervous when I speak, so I trip on my
As I
tongue.
mentioned
Never
in the previous video, that the topic that is being taught is on API. So basically, here we are talking about the different types of API, the open APIs, the partner APIs, internal APIs. We are also being mentioned about the types of API protocols, like those who can relate. It's the SOAP, REST, or RPC. So then ma'am went on with some coding lines.
There's no stopping us, cause we own this town. Never knew I could have such fun. Never thinking you would be my number one. Nervous when I speak, so I trip on my tongue. Never thinking you would be my number one. Jump in your car and we drive to the beach. The sun was setting, it was just you and me. Wind in my hair and the sand in my shoes. Could've chosen anyone, but I choose you. I look at you and it's easy to see you are that someone I've been trying to meet. I got your number, won't you pick up the phone? Don't leave me hanging on the dial tone. Think back to the night that we met, jumping in the pool, talk to you, dripping wet. Nervous when I speak, so I trip on my tongue. Never thinking you would be my number one. Nervous when I speak, so I trip on my tongue. Never thinking you would be my number one. Jump in your car and we drive to the beach. The sun was setting, it was just you and me. Wind in my hair and the sand in my shoes. Could've chosen anyone, but I choose you. Hop back in your car, top down. There's no stopping us, cause we own this town. Never knew I could have such fun. Never thinking you would be my number one. Nervous when I speak, so I trip on my tongue. Never thinking you would be my number one. and the sand in my shoes. Could've chosen anyone, but I choose you.
After completing the lecture, I thought of taking a short break, so I went for a walk with my sisters.
I look at you and it's easy to see you are that someone I've been trying to meet. I got your number, won't you pick up the phone? Don't leave me hanging on the dial tone. Think back to the night that we met,
Before
jumping
leaving
in
for
the
the
pool.
walk, I thought of quickly giving a glance on all the points that I have jotted down while going through the lectures. So stay tuned.
Nervous when I speak, so I trip on my tongue. Never thinking you would be my number one, 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 one. Jump in your car and we drive to the beach. The sun was setting, it was just you and me. Wind in
After
my
the
hair
break,
and
I decided to start with solving some of the questions which were related to the same topic on which the lecture was. It is very important to take breaks in between. I don't know, I can't study at a stretch.
I completely wouldn't say I can't, because at times, if you have like pressure, under pressure, I really can study for long hours. But when I don't have pressure, I don't know, I just can't sit for a very long period of time. Anyways, so where I was, yeah, I was talking about studying under pressure. I don't know, I can study under pressure for really very long time, like uncountable. I don't even count. Maybe I'm studying the entire day if I have my exams coming. But if I don't have pressure, I maybe need to take some breaks, or if I especially don't have any assignments or something, I really tend to get up. I cannot sit. Yeah, but if I'm coding, I really have that, you know what, when you code, you just can't leave that and you just can't get up. I don't know how to explain that, but I don't sit for coding that often. But if I sit once, I don't know, just don't leave it. Is it with me or is it with everybody else? I don't know if that goes with everyone. But I really feel very cringy to start with a coding. But once I start, then it becomes very difficult to even leave it. So, what am I saying? Yeah, it is so. It's very difficult to start a coding because you don't want to start it, or you feel you procrastinate about it. And once you start it, it becomes difficult to even leave that. You keep thinking about what might have gone wrong, or what could I have done to make it better. I don't know. That's with me. If this is with anybody else, please do share.
So, guys, I hope this study with me was productive enough for you all as well. Thank you. Bye.
I got your number, won't you pick up the phone? Don't leave me hanging on the dial tone. Think